Guys, welcome to my Japan haul video. My name's Nagant, and I'm here to show you about all the depraved anime shit that I bought in Japan.
Okay, let's start off with perfumes, because I feel like that's the easiest and it's the smallest amount of things. I'm trying to be organized. It's really hard, so yeah, let's just get into it. Let's show you them one by one. First one I got was a Kakashi scent. By the way, if you have the chance to smell this, it is incredible. I am a Kakashi girly. I've always been a Kakashi girly. Kakashi, fun fact, was my very first cosplay I ever did. Maybe I will revisit that at some point. So here's the bottle. It's not like the most crazy, but oh my god, it smells amazing. I fucking love Kakashi. A great purchase. It smells good. Can recommend. I actually do have one. Oh wait, and look, it has a fun little, I'll show you guys, a little Kakashi card that comes in it. And here's the store, Prime Maniacs, right there. Great store. Highly recommend going if you ever find yourself in Tokyo, if you're an anime fan, because these are pretty cool. They're a little expensive, but they're like the normal price of perfume here. Like if you go to a store, it's not like $100, but it's like, depending on the ones, I think 35 or something like that. So it depends on where you get them. I actually got this at Animate, but Prime Maniacs does have a flagship store, and I did go there for, I think, one of the things down here. I'm not sure. Yes, Windbreaker. I got Windbreaker there. Sakura's scent, because of course. It smells amazing. I've actually been dying to open this. I've been torturing myself by not doing anything with any of my haul because I want to make this video. So I'm like, let me in. Oh my god, it smells so good. I'm actually gonna put it on because, oh my god, Sakura. I love him. Sakura is my favorite from Windbreaker. Who's your favorite from Windbreaker? Tell me down below. Watch Windbreaker. Alright. So the next two are fun. They are Ranma 1/2. Ranma and Akane, the girls. I actually smelled Ranma's male scent, and I was not a huge fan, so I ended up not getting it. Akane's, if you were gonna get any perfume, this one, oh my god, it smells so good. But this is Akane's perfume. There's not like the characters on them. I don't think it needs it. I'm gonna keep the box because I'm a collector, but I will be using this. And then when it's out, I'm just gonna display it. So, a great buy. Akane. I think this one is from a different store. This is from, oh god, I forgot the name. Of course it's not on the box. Well, it probably is in Japanese, but put the name below for the Ranma 1/2 stuff. Enjoy. I know, it's there, you can see it. I can't, but it's there. Open it. Let's see. Ranma 1/2. Ranma's is a lot more clean. Now hold on a minute. No! Oh! Your girl saw the blue bottle and thought it was for male Ranma. It was for female Ranma. It'll be a nice display piece. Word to the wise, if you go and you buy that, get the male one. Damn it. It was Genshi from Apothecary Diaries. I cut the video in the last one because I was having trouble getting into the box. Lo and behold, there is an opening beneath. Took me a second to realize that I could just do that. Stop the video. One, you don't actually get Genji on the box. This is a Prime Maniac one, but It does come with Genshi's card, which is pretty cool. Anyway, here's Genshi. Great, it smells great. 10 out of 10. The next one is the secondhand one I got. No Psychopaths in like stores that had new stuff. A lot of Psychopaths, which Psychopaths fan here. If you haven't seen Psychopaths, if I haven't watched it, go watch it. At least season 1, in the first movie. I have not seen the most recent movie, so fake fan. I'm getting on it, I promise. Kogami's scent. It's real basic. I actually don't know who made this one, where it came from, but it smells about as good as female Ranma. It actually smells mildly better in my opinion, actually, because I really don't like that smell, and I thought it was the guy smell. But just ask the lady. I think we were rushing that day. We totally were. We were in Shibuya before going out that night. So, perfumes, done. We're gonna move on to plushes, because they're just easy. We ended up going to, I think it was Yodobashi, maybe? I will put the name below, but they had a bunch of Sonic stuff. So I got myself 2 of these guys. They're very cute. I like them a lot. Look at them, look at their little feet. They're so cute. They're perfect for my Sonic collection. Not as expensive Sonic collection as my partner, but a Sonic collection nonetheless. They're very soft. Very soft. Look at this, soft. I recommend them. Very cute, very affordable. Honestly, the biggest thing I will say about Japan, with the exception of the perfumes, everything was affordable. Like, for example, I bought this here, it's about $15. This guy was only 800 yen, which I think is roughly like $7 or $6. So, like this guy, used at K-Books, 220 yen. For a acrylic coaster of Kohaku from Yashahime, which is really cool because I'm a huge Inuyasha Yashahime fan. I prefer the manga personally because there was, we don't have to, you either you know or you don't know, and it's fine. But the manga is better for Yashahime. This is one, I think it came from the cafe, and I of course missed it, and I found it. I'm so not doing the plushes right now. We're gonna go back to plushes. Okay, so back to plushes. Next up is I got a Jolteon, not from the Pokemon Center. I got it from, Jolteon, actually from Don Quixote. And the fun thing is, he's a little bit less stiff than the ones in America. This is actually a really similar model to the one that you can get here on Amazon.com, but it is softer. The material, so much softer. You can see it's kind of like a minky kind of texture. He's soft, he's not as stiff. He still is kind of, like, there was definitely the floppy boys at the Pokemon Center. High regret was not getting Umbreon, which I'm gonna pop an Umbreon right here because let me tell you, it was soft as hell. I should have gotten it. I'm insane. Next time. I'm very happy. It's like one of my favorite Pokemon. Let's see. My other one, which I wasn't expecting to get, but I saw and I kind of freaked out. So I also like Genshin Impact. I'm sure you guys probably do too. And I love Nuvillette. And there was a little Nuvillette otter plush. And he weirdly opens up into the back and turns into a purse. I'm just using him as plush, but look at his little seashell. It pops on and off. I like it a lot. They're very popular over in Japan. Is Nuis, which are these little guys. I got a couple. I got Ryoga from Ranma 1/2, and then I got myself Toji Fushiguro because I love him so much. He's actually gone everywhere with me. I took a bunch of pictures and videos with him. He's my boy. There was a bunch of them, but I liked this one the best. I thought he was really cute. I loved the embroidery on his face. And these guys, if you get Nuis or any kind of like keychain like this, you want one of these. My friend showed them to me. They're incredible. I had him on my bag all of Tokyo. I went to New York right afterward. He has not fallen off. Boy is good. Get them at Animate if you're in Japan, and then if you're not, I think you can look them up online. Get them, they're worth it, and you can display your little babies all on your bag. Unless you got like one of those little jails, you know, that people pop them in. I'll pop one right here. Maybe I won't. Hopefully I do, otherwise this is gonna look really silly. There was one with Ghetto that matched. But Ghetto and Gojo, I do like, but my main ship is Toji Gojo, because I read a fic, okay? I read a fic. You had to be there. Here's the boys. I got them. And then Toji didn't match because obviously Gojo's in a cute little fit. Look at him. Pink. So he matches. And it was only like a couple dollars. So I was like, a good investment. So you guys can see Toji matching his boyfriend. I'm making a bag for them. I just need you guys to know. They match. Look at them on a date. I love them. And if you don't like it, I don't want to hear about it. If you like Gojo Ghetto, that's great. But you know what? Life's too short, man. If you don't like it, I don't want to hear about it. I got D-Street. And then I got this guy. I guess he's kind of a newie. Kind of. He's like done Liggies, but yeah. Cute boy. So, funny enough, I'm really bad at the names. I don't want to say the names because I know I'm going to butcher them. But this boy from Maldo Sushi, which I used to be, weirdly enough, weirdly super into years ago. I fell off on it, and then now everyone is into it, and I'm like, that's crazy. Well, I'll just get back into it then. So I got some stuff. I went to some cafes. We have a vlog. It is gonna come out, so you can see the stuff there. But yeah, I got this boy. Let's see. So those are the newies. My foot is asleep. That's crazy. Oh my god. Let's see. More plushes. More plushes. I'm trying to like move stuff out of the way so it's like easier to get through. One of the one of the oddly hard things to find in Japan is Sonic stuff. There is Sonic stuff, but it's just not. It's not like Mario and Kirby. Mario and Kirby, everywhere. Sonic, not so much. Plushes I like showed before, like these guys were a crazy find. I was so excited. I thought I would find more Sonic and Friends stuff because honestly Sonic and Friends is more popular there, but I think because it is so much popular there, finding his Sonic and Friends was like impossible. I did find Knuckles, and he's not here for the haul video. I'm sorry. I'll pop a picture of him up right there. And here's his little matching boy, Tails. I actually hadn't opened him yet. But I wanted to get the tiny Tails because he was really cute. Look at him. He's so baby. He's also got that really soft fabric. I will say the major thing I noticed with plushes over there is all of them are made with this really nice material. Like you don't have to worry about them being made with like shit ass material that feels rough with your hands. Like it's always like very soft. 10 out of 10. Very cute. I don't need you guys to come for me. I know he's cursed. I know we hate him, and he deserved what he got. Okay, that's my preamble for that. But I got a Mahito cat because I like Mahito. I like Toshi Fujiguro. Are you really surprised? Pink, his little face comes up, and he's just real cute, real soft. I like him a lot. He made me happy, and he's a kitty. So my foot is so asleep. So asleep. 2 more plushes to get through. Oh my god. Ah, my foot. This one is really cute. Amanda won this one for me out of a crane machine. I liked the little heart, or not heart, the star Pikachu was holding. Again, very, very soft, very cute. I think there was like other ones to choose from, but I was like, Pikachu, baby. And baby was like, I got you. This one was one for me by my friend Casey, who, by the way, shout out to Casey. This trip would not have happened if not for my incredible, amazing friend who helped made this whole thing happen for me. So thank you, dude. Won me this. Look at him. He's so scruggly. Like, sir, why does your face look like that? And the best part of this whole thing is we discovered that his clothes come off. Why? Who is taking his clothes off? A nice black butler crane machine, Sebastian. He's cursed, but his eye embroidery is really nice for me. Those are the end of the plushes. And the last thing I got it from Don Quixote. It's plush-ish, so I'll just put it in here. I got a Godzilla cat thing for Nagant, or for Lucius. You know, honestly, I feel like it would look really good on Lucius. Lucius, baby, I'm so sorry. I'm about to disturb your entire piece, but I need you to do something for me. be the boy that Nagant. Well, oh God, his neck is too big. I don't know where Nagant is and I don't really want to go disturb him, but we tried with Lucius. Maybe at the end of the video, I'll put it on Nagant. Let's do clothes. Those are gonna be pretty easy to get through. Hand clothes. Okay, the clothes was, I got this at Joypolis, whatever, you know what I mean. I really like this jacket. It's just the satinness is not my vibe normally. I went to Hakone, and it was incredible. We did the hot springs. It was really fun. Also happens to be where one of the Evangelion maybe flagship store? No, I don't know if it's a flagship store. It's just like an Evangelion official store in the middle of this like area in Hakone. These really cute shirts. They only had them in extra large, but I have the skill set, guys. I can make it fit me. Here's the bottom. I thought it was really cute. Look at him, the little guy, a cute little angel, definitely not causing mayhem at all. He's just having a soak. Oh my God, I got this at Uniqlo. They had a Pokemon collab. So I got an Umbreon shirt to make up for the fact that I did not get myself an Umbreon plush. Rest in peace, Umbreon plush, wherever you are. And then here's the front, in case it's backwards, because I think it will be. Starry Night, Silvery Moonlight, that's all it says on the front. Wear like in the summer, because I like pink, and I like playing with my Game Boy, so I got myself these cute pants. They're like neoprene, and then these like little pockets. It's really cute. I adore these pants, and I got these also at Don Quixote. You can see Shampoo, Peachon, and Ranma's father, all in the pattern. Really cute. Definitely like a more dressy kind of dressed. I liked this because it involved anime, but it was very classy. Like I could wear this out to dinner somewhere nice, and unless you really zoomed in, you wouldn't know that it was an anime reference, which is pretty cool. The last item I got, also from that same store, and the last clothing item is it was a My Hero collab. It was actually on the clearance rack because I guess like not as popular now. Got Deku. It's a very like casual wear kind of thing. It's not supposed to be overtly anime themed, but this one was Deku's sweatpants. They're really comfy. I like them a lot, and the material is like a linen jogger. Those are the end of my clothing things. I'm not gonna show my face. We're just gonna have the camera popped down and you guys can look at the books. First book, Amanda has one, and I don't think we need two in the household, but I thought it was a really cool find. One is I got Moriarty and the Patriot. It came with this really awesome look of Moriarty with his hair black, like a freebie that came with the book. This one is a webtoon series that I was really in love with. It became a manual. This one has got a lot of tags that I would consider looking into before you read it yourself. If I remember correctly, I can't remember the name. It was like The Silent Concubine, I think is the name of the series. Let's see. This one was an item I really had to get as an Inuyasha fan, because I loved the gold. And it has this beautiful color page of Inuyasha and Kagome. I mean, I'm so happy with this. And also my boy showed up at the end, so of course I had to get it. The boy. Was very excited with this find. This one I got was, of course, my boy Sakura. A bunch of extras. It had stickers really themed after multiple characters. So I also got these two. This is the same book, but it had two. There was actually 4 special editions. I was like, I need them. And one of the cool things is for this, there was actually stickers, some Sonic, some rare Sonic, you know, had to get a Sonic sticker. Let's see. I guess I could dive into dojins a bit. So I want to add this like right here. I am going to show the front of the dojin. A lot of the artists who make these dojins really don't want their work shared and support artists' work. So you'll just be seeing the outside of the dojins, and if you want to find out more about them, check out like Toro no Rana's online site. You can probably find most of the dojins there. All right, so without further ado, let's look at some dojins. So a lot of artists have like, please don't share, you know, online, like if you go to their actual pages. But here's one I got. It's a humongous book. It is a Gojo and Geto, because like I said, Tojigo is my main ship, but you know, I do enjoy some Gojo Geto. I got this one. I'm very excited to look through it. It's gonna take me a while because I'm gonna have to translate each page as I go, but I did that for the smaller dojins and it really wasn't that bad. So yeah. here's one. I'm actually gonna cut down on the talking here and I'm just gonna share the books with you. This artist. Creator names, so you can go check them out there. Okay, so that's the, I think, no, there's more dojins underneath. This one I just had to get because I love Black Butler. It comes with an extra, which is actually this Undertaker poster, which I have not opened yet, but it also has this really nice twisted spread on the back, and so I had to get this. This one is actually the same artist as, I believe, the very first Toji one I shared, so I'm just going to be showing the front and the back. This artist in particular really doesn't want their work shared online, like, you know, open the book. They're the main reason why I'm not doing it for anyone's work, because I feel like most artists probably share the same vibe. So yeah, this one. This is my main ship, so very excited to get those. I also got some Teacher Deku and Pro Hero Bakugo stuff because, of course. This one, this is a different artist, but yeah, as you can see, some of these had some very good prices for them. I haven't read all of them yet because, you know, I was on an adventure, but I read a decent amount of the ones that were open. These ones I can't really share the person's name because they're not open, but I was excited to get them. It was really cool because at the shop they would show you like a little preview inside the book so you could see what the art looked like on the inside, which was really cool before buying. This one has a creator name there as well. So yeah, dojins. I got my dojin fill, which was something I really wanted to do in Japan, and I was really excited to be able to do that. So yeah, wow. At Shonen Jump, they had this clear file of Alma and Tao, and I had to get it because I love Gokuraku Guy. We also went to an owl cafe, and this was this owl actually gave me intense anxiety because manga was so intense. This one was cool because it was a Pash magazine with windbreaker, and it had like a nice windbreaker spread. Funny enough, it actually came with a Hanako clear file, which I ended up giving to Casey because Casey is a Hanako stan. Oh god, there's shit in here. With the Silent Concubine, there was like a special thing. It came with this clear file. So yeah, so we're actually like halfway through the unboxing. There's a little bit of stuff left here. I'll show you guys real quick. We have just this pile of items right here that I'm gonna kind of go through and share with you all. But then we're done with the haul. So yeah, let's get into it. I went to a Pokemon cafe that was in Sunshine City Mall. It was a Pokemon one. Honestly, I really was not a fan of the drink. I would say out of all the places I went to and got like a cafe themed thing, the Pokemon one in Sunshine City Mall was not my favorite. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. But I did get this to commemorate it because I do love Pokemon, but it was the one thing that kind of fell a little flat for me. Not many things did. Everyone was super nice. The presentation, everything was great. I just was not like a huge fan of the drink I got. And maybe there's other drinks that are better. But yeah, the one thing that kind of was like not super exciting, but I did get this cute little keychain and straw for it to kind of remember it by. So yeah, that was cool. At Don Quixote, we got bath bombs. I didn't, but Amanda and Casey got them, and then they got me this one. It's like a little kitty with the little, this cat is everywhere, and then I've come back here and I see it everywhere. It's like in Miniso now, and I'm like, this cat is following me. Maybe he was just always there. Regardless, a nice bath bomb, which I have not used yet, but I do plan to. Let's see. That same store that I got the Ranma 1/2 clothing, I also got this really cute little keychain with Peachan on it because I love Peachan. Ranma 1/2 is the very first manga I ever read, so I have very strong connection with Ranma 1/2 and Inuyasha, so I had to get it. Let's see. This is from Hokone. This guy is actually gonna be a gift for my mother, but he's really cute little Hokone cat. I ended up also getting, which isn't in the video, there's so many little things I got that were actually functional that I forgot to include in the video. I got a little Hokone cat change purse, which I'll maybe put right here. It's really cute, super useful, especially in like Japan when you're using coins for like all kinds of things, and you have change. One of the fun things we did is we did blind wafer bags. Like you get like a little card that goes with each one. And I think I have them all collected here. I might be missing some. I'm trying to see if I have them all here. I think I do. But basically you get all these, and I probably am not gonna keep all these. There's so many of them, but they're pretty cool. I'll show you real quick. So we got Sebastian, the boy, Lizzie, Blit. I got so many of him. I was so bummed. Then him, and then special. I have one more. I have CL and Sebastian. I'll find it in a second and I'll throw it in here. But yeah, this one, oh, he's so pretty. And then there was like stuff on the back of him. Ugh, I love him. Oh God, I stabbed myself in the eye. So here's the place we went to where we got Sonic stuff. So if you're a fan of Sonic, definitely consider checking out this place in Tokyo. I actually won a Sonic plush for Amanda at a crane machine. It took more tries than I'd like to admit, but I did do it. And I got this to kind of commemorate the day because it was fun. Let's see. Also, every time you go to animate and you buy like a certain number of things, you get like these like free cards. I got like a decent amount of they're just random. You don't get to pick. It's just random cards that you get to collect. And I think I gave some of them to Casey. I don't know who half these characters are, but it was cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Something. And then when we were in Hokone and I bought that shirt, I also bought a jelly melon drink. It was actually really good. One of the things where I didn't think I'd like it and I did. And they gave me clear files to like for everything you buy, and this was one of them for Evangelion, and then this is the other. So kind of cool. Again, like there's some things that I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I have like excess things that I got for free, so maybe I'll like post it in my story or something. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, carrying on. We also stopped at a Maldao Sushi cafe. We stopped at 2. One of them, you actually can't get into it unless you sign up with a Japanese phone number. So you have to kind of do this like fun little waiting game outside. You get to go in, you get a to-go order, you get to buy from the shop, then you have to go. The other one we had sit down. It was really fun. And this is the one we had to do to go. I kept one of the boxes because I thought that the presentation was so cute. I was gonna rebuild the box and then put these little guys that we got matching in it. So it would like sit with both of them like on the shelf because we have a tiny Maldao Sushi shelf in that room. So I thought it would be cute. Let's see. What are these? Oh, this is the thank you for going to the Owl Cafe. Some more of the freebies from Animate. Let's see. Also, Munja and Pineapple are the 2 owls that I ended up holding, and I got little cards for them because it was fun. It was really cute. And honestly, I can't stress this enough. Like if I went back to Japan and I was in Tokyo long enough, I would do this again. It was really fun. Lasts like an hour and it's really cute. And there's like a million owls. Highly recommend. And I'll kind of like pop that name below for any of you guys looking to do something fun in Tokyo. That's like touristy and fun. I got this thing actually for a friend. It was a promo that they had. It was for Dan to Dan. And I was like, they look so cool in this. I've watched Dan to Dan. I'm just not like super into it. But my friend is, so I'm just gonna give them this and they can do whatever they want with it. Oh, let's get to the acrylics. Acrylics. So yeah, Kohaku, open him from Yami. I thought he was really cute. So I went to a cafe, and I got a bunch of fun little freebies at the cafe. This was one of the things I got from the cafe store. And as you guys know, for Twitch streaming, I like to have coasters. So I got one for Sakura. Boys from Windbreaker that I love. It was pretty cool. Okay, and I got the sisters, which was really cool. While I was there, was this really cute Yuji charm that I just really liked, and it was really affordable, so I was like, yeah, give me it. The things I got, and I absolutely am in love with. This is just like a little acrylic, but it is a shaker, and he just looks so pretty in it. The shaker kind of ruins it, I guess. But it's really cool weighing. Yeah. I really liked this one. I wasn't positive, but I thought this was Gearus's work, so that's why I got it. It looks identical. You guys can tell me in the comments. I'm pretty sure this is Gearus's art. So yeah, I had for reference with my hand. But I did get Ranma and Akane and Ryoga, and I want to put them on my shelf. I'm really excited. I love them. I ended up getting Yami and Kaiba from Amiyami, and their stands go together, and it's so good because this was one of my original ships back in the day as a kid, so had to get that. Sakura stand, and I thought it was so cute because it was a little kitty, so I had to get it. I love Sakura from Windbreaker, so this was a really cool find. This was one I got at a secondhand store. I didn't realize at the time, but this is actually, oh, there goes the little arrow. This is a replica of a giant statue, and somewhere still in Japan, of Inuyasha. And I got it really cheap. Oh my gosh, are you actually gonna go in? I don't know. There you go. But yeah, I really loved it. It was very cheap, and I thought it was a cute little unique find for Inuyasha. So yeah, I ended up getting this and bringing this home. It's gonna go on my Inuyasha shelf. This is the most embarrassing thing. I spent so much money on the crane game trying to get this, and the guy who was on the floor for this crane game ended up resetting it multiple times just to help me win this itty bitty Undertaker figure. Oh, there he goes. He's falling out. He is so cute. Was he worth the money I spent? Probably not. But the guy helped me get him at the end, so it was worth it, I guess. So we did the little fun little gotchas where you just you always get something, which I think in my opinion is better because you always get a prize. I got 1,000,000 of him. And I also got Sakura, where he is, who knows. In a used secondhand store was this Ranma plate, pretty safe. Yeah, and I got this really cute little Ranma bowl. I thought it was neat. So yeah, to add to our kitchen collection of things. I found this, it was an Ichiban Kuji release. We found it at a secondhand store. I got it for a really good deal. Yeah, he's gotta be untaped. Let's see. guys. I really liked this because I thought Sakura's model was really pretty. Look at that. Wow, Sakura. Wow. There's the Sakura one. I really think he looks beautiful in this, and he's just gonna go on the shelf with all my other windbreaker stuff. This one, got it at a good deal. I love Ranma 1/2. Had to funny enough on Ami Ami a while back, and I just was like, no, because of the price. I was like, absolutely not. Oh my god, it's getting so dark. I'm gonna have to change the lighting in here, guys, but I'll end the figure section with this. Let's see. Ranma, very cute figure. I absolutely adore it. Only a couple other things to show you guys. Sorry for the lighting change. It's now nighttime. Ignore my crafting space. That's so messy. We're in Hakone. I got this nice postcard to remember the trip. It's an Evangelion one. Really just connecting with 12, 13-year-old trauma of checking out this series at Blockbuster like a fool. Let's see, what else? I found Sesshomaru and Inuyasha at a secondhand store. I love them. Let's see, I'm actually gonna go back to just like the floor, I guess, to show you guys things. Maybe, I'm trying to figure out what I have left to show you. So I'm not gonna go through, oh, one thing fun, because you always have to get a Kit Kat flavor. I got sake flavor. I have not tried it yet. I'm supposed to try it with Amanda. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do it on stream. But yeah, I got a sake Kit Kat. More touristy I got because I didn't get to actually go to the Lucky Cat Shrine. Next time I got this one. It kind of died in transit. It was Star Rail Cup. It was a Lawson exclusive. I got this for me for streaming because I like to have mugs and I'm very clumsy. I got myself a nice PlayStation mug. It's like a plastic, really easy to clean. I just liked it, so I got it. Got this at Don Quixote. It's great. Headband for washing my face and doing makeup. I absolutely adore it. It's so obnoxious, but I love Gengar. Look at him, he's so cute. A lot of coasters. I want to get a coaster book. I don't have one yet, but I figured I'd share like coasters with you guys. Cafe things. I don't actually know what this is. Oh, there was this one series. Don't watch it, but I ended up getting cookies, and they gave you coasters at the Animate Cafe for it. And I would love to find out more about this series, but I don't know if it's in English, but I got 2 coasters for it. There's one. There's the other. Very cute, very cute. It's easier to show you guys coasters on the ground. So we're gonna do that real quick. sorry if this was like a really chaotic haul. I've never done one of these before because I never buy this much on trips, ever. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I enjoyed doing it. Nagant! Just in time, little man. Just in time to become, yes sir, to become Godzilla. Oh, this is so perfect for the memes. He's like, I don't care. Can I slip it onto your head? Bink. Oh my god. It's Godzilla! Godzilla! Nyazilla! Nyashilla! His his face. Oh, I love you, Negan. Oh gosh. He's like, I'm gonna chew everything up. Well, he's a really good Godzilla. It suits him. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.